Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and Stella's over here screaming like she hasn't eaten in days. Dramatic. Very dramatic, even though I just fed her twice a couple minutes ago and then gave her treats. Maybe she just wants to be on camera. Okay. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. No, everyone wants to see you. Okay? Say hi. Get it out of your system. Tell everyone about your problems. Go ahead. Now you won't talk. Everyone asks if you're in heat, even though you're fixed. Because, or not fixed, but, is it spayed or neutered? I always forget. Spayed. Neutered is male. Anyway, this is now that I had a minute of me talking about nothing, this is a video response to Brad, aka ProBman5, my good friend, your good friend, who does these videos called Factoid. I have done 2 so far in response to him. This is the 3rd. What a factoid is something, it's kind of like a question that you're answering with your own opinion, but because it's your opinion, it's fact, therefore it's a factoid. So, the first question out of 3, I'm going to put all these 3 questions in the description, which you would like to leave your own answers. This one's kind of funny. What is the most awkward night of your life? Okay, calm down. So, the first thing that popped in my mind was I was dating this girl at the time who... I know, I'm not going to talk much about her. Calm the fuck down, crackhead. Calm down. I was dating this girl at the time, and we went to this diner with a bunch of friends. And the guy at the diner kind of knew us. He would see us every week at the diner. So we started giving her and I drinks. I think he was trying to liquor her up because he wanted to see if, you know, since we were dating, her and I, nothing with him, but he wanted to see if he could get her drunk enough to, you know, do something with me. Because he knew we were dating. I think he thought he was doing me a favor. Long story short, he gives me, I think, one. I drink it. It's disgusting. I don't even remember. I think it was tequila or Tanqueray. I don't remember. Something with a T. So, a little while later, the drink is out of my system in terms of not being tipsy. But she had like 4 in a short period of time. We leave. We're on the ride home to her house. She has to be home at a certain time. Her parents are like very strict Italians. This girl, from day one, let me make this very apparent. She seemed like the kind of girl that I didn't like a lot, but I wanted to see how it would go, especially because I kind of knew this was the type of girl, look-wise and maybe culturally or background-wise, that my parents sort of would have liked to see me with. But it was nothing serious. This was, you know, I'd seen her a few weeks or whatever, a month. We're on the ride home, and she's being really stupid. Overly forward, let's put it that way. I'm not going to say anything too much, because it's personal. So, we're about to leave. She looks at the clock in the car. She's about to get out of the car, and she realizes she has like another 10 minutes, so we kept talking or whatever. But the night just kind of got strange and sucked, and I really didn't... I really knew this girl was very, her intentions were bad. I kind of had a feeling she was seeing other people, and then later on I had found out she was. And she was an asshole. Her and her friends would say things under their breath and then laugh and then not tell you what they were saying. They were just assholes. So, long story short, she realizes that the clock in my car is 10 minutes slow. And she's like, oh my god, my parents are going to flip out. So she like runs home, flips out. So that kind of sucked, but it was funny in a way. Now at this point, I guess the drink is through my system, and I had been drinking water the whole night and coffee. I gotta pee really bad. Really, really, really bad. To where I'm like, alright, I'm not gonna make it back to the diner. I actually don't know where I am in terms of in conjunction to the, or in conjunction. You know the word I'm talking about. To the diner. So I'm like, holy shit, I'm lost. I don't exactly know where I am. I don't have a GPS. I think I had an old car at this point that, you know, was kind of, eh. I stop at a Kia, is it Kia? What's the name of that? IKEA. That's it. IKEA. And it's near a mall. Now, at this point in life now, currently, I know where this IKEA is. I know where the mall is. But back then I didn't. So I pull over. It's pitch black out. I don't think it was freezing, but it definitely wasn't too warm. I don't remember what month it was in. So I get out of the car, I'm like, I gotta pee, I'm gonna pull behind this IKEA. If a cop sees me, I'm in trouble, or if a security guard sees me, I'm in trouble, but I gotta pee. So I pull over, I get out of the car, I close the door, and I start to pee. Alright, great. The fucking wind picks up as I'm peeing and goes across the whole side of the outside of my car. So not only am I lost, but my car is covered in piss. I mean, luckily, you drink a lot of water, it doesn't smell like piss, it's just, you know, and it's probably going to come off your car, obviously, with the next wash, or hose it down when you get home, or whatever the case may be. I got it right off. But it just sucks. So not only is this girl that I'm seeing that I kind of have a feeling something weird is going on with, that I'm not really feeling, leaves and is in trouble in this whole weird night, and this guy's trying to like get her drunk for me, which isn't my thing, by the way, getting women drunk. I then piss on the side of my car. So it was extremely awkward. Then I have to call my friends at the diner and say, listen, I'm at such and such, I have no fucking idea where I am, please find me. They have to drive from the diner in like a motorcade, so to speak, to the IKEA, get me, and then I follow them back to like the diner, or yeah, they get back to the diner. So the whole night was just strange and stupid and funny from pissing on my car. So that was my factoid for most awkward night of my life. Brad had a pretty good story too, so definitely watch his video. I'll put his name down in the description. Second question. A time when you thought you were top dog, but realized you were not. So my wife and I were on our cruise after... Yes, you were around. Calm down. My wife and I were on our cruise for our second wedding. We had gotten married twice at this point. Now it's 3 times because she just never learns that... Exactly. So we've gotten married 3 times, but at the second time we had this big party for the family and everything. It was really nice, and we went on a cruise. They have a basketball court. So I'm like, alright, I'm going to play some basketball. I haven't played basketball in a long time. Little did I realize I was out of shape. I'm a little older than the last time I played basketball. I must have been, 27 or something. Or 26 maybe. And I hadn't played since I was like 18 or something. I'm a little overweight. And I'm playing with these young guys. After like 5 minutes, I am winded like I'm going to have an asthma attack. It was fucking horrible. So I went into it like, yeah, I'm going to do really good. I'm going to do really good. I love basketball. I'm going to show these guys a thing or two. These young punks. Yeah, no, that didn't happen. I got really winded and had to walk off the court like halfway through the game. It was terrible. I thought I was the big dog. I wasn't. Final story, or factoid. Craziest winter snow story. Now this one's really sad, but has an excellent ending. It has an excellent ending because you can hear her screaming right now, constantly back and forth. So, one night, I think we were cleaning the house out, and I was getting rid of... Calm the fuck down. Sit down and stop it. You're being very bad. Yes, no one wants to hear all that. Okay. Jesus Christ. So, we're cleaning out the house of stuff we don't need. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was winter, there's snow outside, obviously, the story's about, snow. So, it was a light snow. I don't think it was anything crazy, but it was snow. I take all these I used to fix computers at work and on the side. I eventually just made it on the side, and then I eventually stopped that because I just got too busy and hectic with my other job. So, I'd thrown away a bunch of like old computer parts and things that were just obsolete that I really wasn't going to use on anyone's computer. I throw it out, I come back inside, about 10 minutes later, we're like, where's Stella? I don't know. So now we're getting worried. We're looking everywhere, under the bed, under the couch, behind furniture, in my parents' part of the house, because it's a 2-family house. And I think to myself, holy shit, what if she jumped in that bag and I put her outside? Now I'm really fucking scared. I'm like, she's gonna freeze, she's probably got hurt, something probably fell on her in the bag, because it's really heavy computer equipment. I'm really, really nervous. I go outside, practically like, half dressed. I'm digging through the bag, just trying to hear if I hear anything. We look outside and there's footprints, cat footprints. Now I'm really scared. I'm worried she's outside. She's not an outdoor cat. I don't believe in outdoor animals. That's besides the point. We know she would either starve, freeze, or just get hit by a car. We're flipping out. We don't have kids. This is our child. We're inside. At this point, my wife starts breaking down. She's freaking out. My parents, I called my parents upstairs. Listen, you got to come downstairs and help us. We can't find the cat. Please just come down and help us. I don't know what to do. I can't find this cat anywhere. They're looking all around. Flashlights. We're looking about every nook and cranny. We're yelling her name because she's very vocal, as you can tell. Yes. I know. She's very vocal, so we figured, all right, you know, eventually she'll start screaming or meow or say something. Nothing. I think it was my dad. My dad's like trying to calm my wife down because at this point she's lost it. And he's like, you know, you getting upset isn't gonna help. Calm down, calm down. She's really losing it. She's really not feeling good because of the whole thing. She's getting sick from it. So my mom or dad look under the bed with the flashlight. This happened to be an old bed that we were replacing in a couple days. We had ordered the bed didn't arrive yet, but we were about to throw this bed out, like the next day. Would you believe there was a little hole in the bottom of the box spring, and she had climbed into the hole and was sitting in the material like a fucking hammock. They pointed the light at her, saw the glare of her eyes. She was staring at them like, what the hell are you looking at, asshole? We completely got upset. We were so pissed off. Amanda picked her up and was like, well, what did you do? Why would you do like she understood us. Why would you do that? Why would you scare us like that? She felt bad. I don't know if she fucking knew what she did, but she knew she was, you know, yelled at. So, Factoid 1, 2, and 3. If you have any responses, please feel free to do a video response or a comment. Thank you for checking out my video, and thanks, Brad, for the funny questions, as always. And that's it. Be good, guys. Talk to you soon. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. And Stella.